What's going on, YouTube? GraveCinder here, and welcome to episode 5 of season 4. So, I've been a little bit busy in between episodes. As you can see, I've kind of created this right over here. As I mentioned, I would have a little bit of room right here for some warehouses and whatnot. And then over here, so this might not be the prettiest outcome, but started running out of money, believe it or not. So kind of put it together quickly here. I think later on, once we have more money, then we know what to do with. We'll redesign this and make it a little bit nicer. But for now, that's what I've come up with. So we have room here for warehouses. I have a couple of grain silos here as well, which is why those trucks are coming through here. Here we're gonna have storage. So we're gonna have storage for what we produce as well as what we need. So trucks have a shorter distance to travel. Over here, we're gonna have we can put the cattle sheds over here, and we'll have, I forget the name of it, the flour mill. The flour mill is the name, so we're gonna put the flour mill over here. The reason I'm putting everything over here, if you don't recall from the last episode, is because level 3, lemonade factory, milking parlor, medium crop field, and medium fruit field is what we unlocked with level 3. But the reason I'm placing everything over here is because these factories are polluting factories. So if you take a look at the flour mill, pollutes. You take a look at the cattle shed, it pollutes, and you take a look at the milking parlor that we just unlocked, that too pollutes. So let's go ahead and put them in right away. So we'll put one flour mill, one cattle shed, and one milking parlor. So we'll put all of that in there. I'm gonna need to move power over there, and then warehouses. So told you I would do some test fitting before, and I did. So here we're gonna put a medium warehouse. Here is where 2 small warehouses are gonna be. So I mentioned why we're putting these here, and the grain silos actually are here for storage of crops, because all 3 of these buildings right here require crops. So I wanted to have a super close inventory to deliver over to the demand. So I don't think we're gonna have enough power here, so let's put a couple of these down. We're just gonna move a little bit of power to these folks right here. Absolutely temporary. Let's put the game on 3 speed. There we go. So I think that should be good. So the flour mill produces flour. So we're gonna make this a storage for flour. The other 2 produce, I believe, animal products, right? Pretty sure. Doesn't hurt to double check. Output animal products, output animal products. Perfect. So here is storage for animal products. So now the stuff that we're not exporting, or if we're producing more than we can consume, we have a place to store it, as well as place for crops to get to deliver, or to be delivered to all 3 of these places. Now, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the episode, we have a huge demand for residential, a little bit of commercial, and a little bit of industry. Farm got to a level 3, so we'll hit that here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of zoning, just so we can say that we did. And don't want anything there. Over here, there we go, something like that, and we'll even zone this right here. Our cul-de-sacs are doing fantastic. Looking good. Same with this one right here. when you guys mentioned a park or a pool, I could put a pool in here. Unfortunately, I'm not playing with that mod turned on. So we'll skip that, but a park won't, I don't think it actually will fit up here because we don't have any zonable squares. Yeah, so a park won't fit up there. A pool would have been a great idea if I had it turned on, but not playing with that because for whatever reason it disables the achievements and I don't want to do that. No particular reason why. But there we are. We need to make a little bit of money because at some point we are going to need to expand out into this area, and currently we're broke, so we cannot do that. But we do have a little bit of money, or enough money, to get a couple more crop fields. So I'm thinking that we actually start with the fruit fields. We haven't yet. I think we can. So I'm gonna expand that right there and possibly... Why is that all uneven looking? Still. There we go. That's better. I didn't like the uneven blocks, if you will. So we'll put this one over here on this side, just because I don't want all the traffic or all the trucks entering and exiting there. We'll kind of flip them just a little bit. And let's see what we have available over here. So apples are currently in, oranges. Ooh, that looks nice. Pears. Or a greenhouse wouldn't look terrible either. I think we're gonna go with pears. They're the greenest looking of all, and we'll keep those right there. So that should be a good worker count and demand for level 4. Curious to find out what is it. Oh, we're losing money. That's great. I think it's from all the importing to the warehouses. Next level, we need to have 550 workers. We have the capacity for them, so we don't really need to zone anymore. And I think we're already over our production level, so I think we're good to go there. We're only importing a little bit though, not much, but I think we should be good. We're producing a bunch. Oh wait, that just changed. Good. We're back to almost 100% of our very own production. So let's see where to go from here. You know what? That is perfect right there. I have an idea. Probably should have looked at the cost on that. See if we can get some of our money back. I want the absolute center of it, so 2280 puts us at 1140, right? So somewhere like right here. $11.60, $11.20. Is that it? $11.60, $11.20. Okay, so we're gonna say that's the center right there. I don't know if we're gonna have enough money to execute this plan, but I hope we will. Oh, look at this, level 4. This is nice and quick. Was not expecting this. So, clothing factory, farm maintenance, building, large barn, and a slaughterhouse. So 4 new items we've unlocked. We'll do something with this in a little bit. I want some of this money to come in. What I'm thinking about doing over here is a like a secluded one home residence, and that one home is going to be none other than the mayor himself. One of you guys mentioned that you like to put in the mayor's headquarters, and I don't think we have a mayor's office. I really or house. I really don't think we do. But this wouldn't be bad, and it's perfectly symmetrical. Costs only 18,000. Are we gonna be lucky enough to where power transfers over here? Say yes. Yes, perfect. All right. It's gonna work. It's gonna have to work. Let me work on the design a little bit. I'll be right back. Well, looks like even Mr. Chirpy came out to check out the mayor's new home. So that's what it looks like. Just a little bit of a design out front. Now, I didn't want to spend money terraforming the area over here, so it's a little bit crooked, but I'm okay with that. So that's what it looks like right there. I think it's a good addition over here, and thank you for the suggestion. It's really cool. It gives it a really nice small town feel, I personally think. Anyway, so cool. All right. So while I was doing that, I did have the game on 2-speed. We have gained some money, and that the residential demand is just not going away. But now that we have this right here, we can easily just surround this whole area with housing. Go to maybe about right over here. Let's try that. Let's come over here and that doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look terrible either. I think I'll keep it. And let's put in some more homes. Out. Well, actually, no, not that far out. We'll put some trees and whatnot there. Put those right there, and that's where those homes are going to stop. And then over here. Putting in 2 more cul-de-sacs. So I am go with this one. One there. There we go. I think that should be just a-okay. We will fill all of this in. Okay, all right, I think that should suffice for the time being. Now, we do have that pretty high demand for residential, and let's go ahead and check in with our farming and see what all we got now. So, oh, we have pretty much everything for the most part unlocked, except for the large grain silo, large crop field, and the large fruit field. What's necessary for level 5? We need to have 800 workers, so we gotta build a little bit more. And then crop-wise, we're definitely gonna get there. This area over here is doing good. I'm gonna put in this is a big one. Did not account for this one. It's close to the water, but I'll put it in right there. And how in the world did the power not transfer? Silly. Okay, we'll clean that up, I promise. Once we have a lot more money than this. Curious, what does the slaughterhouse take? It takes crops, okay, and it produces animal products. We have those. I was gonna put in an additional flour mill. Okay, because we have this large warehouse over here, and we gotta fill it with something, and it's for flour. So, okay, all right. Let's let this stabilize a little bit. We'll come back to that. We're left with about 70,000 in the bank. I think this area right here should get some of these trees. And we'll mix it up a little bit with these ones. There we go. I'll wait to put the trees in until this fully develops right here. So, you guys voted, and the majority of the vote was to put in the nature reserve park, which I agree. We should put in a nature reserve park right over here. I had an idea to put in the ferry stop as well, and we could squeeze that in at some point as well, but nature reserve park it is. So let's get to work. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, when you're putting in a park from the Park Life DLC, you gotta make it a district. So do just that. I'm actually gonna pause it. I'm gonna get rid of this. We'll get rid of the power lines as well. This park can extend all the way out to there. So it's not going to be a very large park, but okay. Copper Hill is our park name here. Because it's a nature reserve park, we're gonna have the entrance be on. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll do just that. So we're gonna have the entrance be on the dirt road, and let's see, come on over here, nature reserve. And there it is. Main gate. Let's put that guy right in there. We've unlocked a few things, which we will get to here in just a moment. I am going to want all of these to be lit up, the pathways. So we'll come out to there. We'll have it split from there and come to here. Maybe run one without lights down that way, and we have to have something over here too. Oh, that does connect. Okay. So we'll make it a little bit shorter. There we go. That does not connect, and I think we should be good to go. Power-wise, I'm going to reconnect. Right there for the time being. And what can we put here that would look nice? I think we have a park. This one, tropical. Ooh, nope, that's way too big. Japanese garden, that's kind of big too. Not gonna look good there, never mind. Oh, that would be a nice fit. The dog park. That fits great. It fits perfect, even the trees match. I think we're good to go there. So not a whole lot that we have unlocked with this park. We have side gate, pathway, main gate, small main gate. So I use the small one because small park. This one's a little too big. And let's see. Let's start putting in some things. So campfire site. Cannot build on water. That's gonna look nice right there, right on the water, I think. We can put a couple of those in here and make a couple of separate campsites. That way everybody can camp. Even put one, say, right in there and there. And you know what? Just because we're gonna upgrade that one to no lights because we have the fire pits there. I think, yeah, we have a couple of tents available as well. So we'll put a tent right there. Kind of like one right there. You don't want them to be too close to the fire for obvious reasons. Put one here. Put one there. Do we have another one? We do. We have a bigger one available too. And we'll put it there and that there. We can put one right there. What else do we have? Well, we have another tent. So we'll put that one right there. Like so. And over here we can mix it up a little bit too. Oh, come on. It's not even on water. Come on. Alright, hopefully I don't flood the area, but I'm gonna try and fix it just a little bit. That should be good. There we go. We are flooding it, okay. And surprisingly, it's not taking out the fire. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of like it. Now we are going to have to complement this with some trees. And the trees we shall have. So let's see. I am thinking that these wild conifers would fit good in here. Kind of like so. Maybe a few right there. Should we seclude it? I think we most definitely do. Over here we can find a large rock. kind of complement the area. Maybe close it off with a park as well. Get rid of a couple of homes, but that's okay. Don't think that we have anything. No. No, that's a little too big. Well, no one said we can't put a couple of those around as well. There we go, something like that I think should do for now. Yeah, and it's pretty popular as well. Not bad. So that's gonna level up over time. We'll unlock new things. We may rework a thing or two. Lastly, what about something like this? Okay, let's put the game on 3 speed. That's gonna flood a little bit, which is expected when you put these rocks in. That's okay. But it should settle. Yeah. Cool. All right. I will keep it. Looks really nice from this side too. And we'll leave this open for now, just to see what else we unlock, and we'll go from there. But I like it. It's coming along well. Oh, we did forget to put in trees over on this side, so we'll do that now. I like it. I do. Cool. Cool. All right. So we'll let that come in. Man, we're at 6,400 in population. Everything over here is doing okay. Not as much traffic as I thought there would be, but there's time. There's time, and let's see. We're trying to get to level 5 over here. How many more factories do we need so we can get this area finished, or get the farming finished? So we need 800 workers. We currently have the capacity to house 784. We can put in two more of those. I think that should be okay. Let's go back to our aerial view. Yeah. I don't like these animal pastures here. By the way, look at this. Actually, let's go. We'll move it right here so you can see the animals. But look at this. They are all gonna walk right through everything, and the trucks know about them too. So you see how they're kind of slowed down a little bit, trying not to run them over, like this guy right here. Even the people and the dog are going around them. Look at that. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll move this one as well. There we go. More cows. Watch out. Cows crossing. And the reason I'm doing that is because we can... put those in right there. And I think that should get us... Why are we getting abandoned? Oh, not enough... not enough customers, which is expected. When is our next milestone? 7,000, so 500 away. Do we unlock high density? We do. So 7,000 is going to get us the high density. Obviously, no high density is going to go in this area, but I'm thinking maybe a small chunk right here or right here with a high-rise ban. Maybe some historic buildings and whatnot. We'll see. We'll see, but we do have to grow the area more or grow the population more in order to unlock that. And it looks like we're kind of at a losing end right now. But I really like the way this came in. That we have the first official park from Park Life. I think we're good. I think I'm going to spend a little bit more time in between episodes detailing this area right here. Cool. Let's make sure that we have enough workers. So we have the ability to have 872, which is good. We're at a profit now. Look, even though we're importing, we're profiting 3,900. So soon we should not be importing anything once we finish up and everything stabilizes. This thing's on fire, which is great. I don't even know where the nearest fire department is. He's coming. 2 of them are coming. Well, hopefully they make it on time. That's a good good reminder. Let's put in a small fire department. Right there at the edge. Should be good enough. Oh, and they've put it out. A little bit crispy, but we'll take it. Cows survived. That's good. Cool. So, all right. I think I'm gonna leave you guys there. I think we did good in this episode. Filled this in. This is doing good. This area right here is still under construction. I'm thinking. I'm really considering not zoning anything else right here, so we can just cover it up with some trees, bring it in and leave it. Gonna give this area some thought. Nature Reserve Park. Thank you guys again for voting. I think it was a great addition. And yeah, that's that. Coming along nicely. So, as always, be the best that you can be in everything that you do. And I will see you guys on the next one.